G'day, everyone. Well, can't even begin to thank you for coming out tonight, Friday night. Lovely to be here in Adelaide. Where else would you want to be? I'm going to be singing a few songs for you tonight from 3 of my albums, plus the new album, Back to School, which is coming out later this year. So we're going to try out some new songs. First time we played them anywhere. Yay. So you know what goes wrong, don't you? Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. It's all going to be good. But this first one I want to start with is about a bombed-out church in Liverpool called St Luke's Church, and it's a favourite meeting place of the residents of Liverpool. And strangely enough, the song's called Meet Me on the Steps of the Bombed-Out Church. Tell your mommy you're sorry and take back those things you said. 'Cause you know that she just worries, and you know that you've not been the best son. She would have wanted riches for you married to a local girl, but you never been that way before. You learned to walk, you learned to run away. So meet me on the steps of the bombed-out church. I will never let you go. If only I had the chance to hold you. I kissed you in the boat. That was so long ago. Now I'm here and I'm alone, and all I want to be is right back home. Right back home. It's hard to walk downhill when all the streets are lined with ice. I went crashing through the snow with your face totally making my heart glow. I told your mommy you're sorry and took back those things you said. 'Cause you know that she just worries, and you know that you've not been the best son. So meet me on the steps of the bombed-out church. I will never let you go. If only I had the chance to hold you. I kissed you in the boat. That was so long ago. Now I'm here and I'm alone, and all I want to be is right back home. So meet me on the steps of the bombed-out church. I will never let you go. If only I had the chance to hold you. I kissed you in the boat. That was so long ago. Now I'm here and I'm alone, and all I want to be is right back home. Right back home. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the next album of mine, Back to School. I didn't mean it this way, but the whole album pretty much has become about love. It's songs about love. And the title song, Back to School, is very much about love because, we've got the aeroplanes now, the siren. Nice. Cops are coming for me. They heard the first song. Yeah, they heard the first song. The thing about love, and this is very true of a particular TV show I work on, it's very, very easy for people to fall in love. But it's actually quite difficult for people to stay in love. And sometimes I think it's important that people actually relearn how to love. Go back and study it. Hence, go back to school. Let's go on back to school. Let's go on back to school. Rediscover our youth. Don't need to learn to add up or use a slide rule. We know our philosophy and our psychology. We don't need cartography to get from A to B. Let's learn how to laugh. Let's learn how to cry. Let's learn how to listen to each other without taking sides. Let's go on back to school. Go back to the start. When I loved you, you loved me. We were never apart. No need for theology or even psychology. We'll use biology to get what we need. We forgot how to listen. We forgot how to care. Then we learned what life is like without the other one there. Let's go on back to school. Go back to our youth. When I kissed you, you kissed me. We were bulletproof. No need for astrology or even numerology. We'll use psychology to get what we need eventually. When the record comes out, the lyrics might have a slightly different version. I'll go back to school and learn the lyrics. This next song is definitely about love, but originally it started out being a satirical song about religion. I was going to be very, very scathing. You know, it was going to be fantastic, a brilliant song. So I bashed this song off late one night, and I sent it over to my producers, one of whom is standing behind me on the bass guitar, Mr. Damien Caffarello, everyone. And Mr. Caffarello and Mr. Lachlan Bryan, my other producer, had to listen to the song, and they sent me a message saying, Fletch, this is crap. And it was crap. And so I sat down and I said, okay, let's get to work on this. So I had a beer, then I had another beer, and then I had a scotch, and then I started to write the song. And I wrote it very, very quickly because I realised the song I was actually writing was a love song. If I had a choice of any fruit on the tree, I'd pick the one that's easy to peel. And if I had a choice of any God on high, I'd pick the one that's got your eyes. If I had a choice between sprinkles and cream, I'd pick the one with the most calories. And if I had a choice If any God I could choose, I'd pick the one that looks like you. 'Cause what is the point getting on my knees, praying to someone I can't even see? And what is the point in trying to get forgiveness from someone I ain't even met? If I hit a fork in the frog and toad, I choose the way that get me there slow. And if I had a choice of any God I could choose, I'd choose the one that looks like you. 'Cause I can see the point of getting on my knees, praying to someone I know I can please. I can see the point in trying to get answers from somewhere. I can get them from you. Thank you very much. As I said, it was a love song, and it might have been a love song about the person sitting on the keyboard. This is Mrs. Fletcher. Jennifer Hanson, everybody. Now, Mr. Will Conway's out there in the room. He's going to come and join us and hit some sticks. Please welcome Will to the stage. Will's done us a big favour tonight. He's actually replaced somebody else, and forever. Yeah, we're not talking to him. And luckily, Will just happened to be playing down support for Killing Heidi, so he's come straight from the gig to join us. So good on you, mate. You're a ripper. This next song is about my favourite place in the entire world. Luckily, it's Mrs. Fletcher's as well. Days crawl by with a fearsome monotony, working to another man's rules. Nothing ever changes, it's getting on top of me. They never teach this stuff in school. If you dream big, have heart, listen up and study hard. Work till you drop, never stop, go the extra yard. You just can't wait to get home to your bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? There's no place I'd rather be instead. In a fortress made of pillows, safe in your embrace. There's no place I'd rather be instead than in my bed. Sleep is the most underrated therapy that's better than any pill. The medicinal effects are lying horizontally designed to cure all ills. My somnambulistic tendencies that you ridicule are the only exception to the golden rule. Life is generally better spent in bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? Oh, there's no place I'd rather be instead. Can't sleep, there's cough, you speculation will raise another generation. The only time I want to raise my head when I'm in bed. I wake to the alarms, wailing melody, tearing me from blissful dreams. Lucky this monster has a venom remedy. Just hit the snooze and let me sleep. How good is bed? How good is bed? There's no place I'd rather be instead. Spooning with my sweet one, head nestled in her neck. There's no time I'd rather be instead than in my bed. Oh, there's no place I'd rather be instead than in my bed. Well, there's no place I'd rather be instead than in my bed. How good is bed? How good is bed? How good is bed? Thank you. That's Mr. Riley Cathrall on the lead guitar there. So we're going to do another one for you, a new one. This one is, again, guess what? About love. But it's actually very particularly autobiographical, this particular one, because it actually does, to a certain extent, document my relationship with my beautiful wife. It's all about Mrs. F. You've got to remember that, everybody. And when we get to singing some duets, you'll find out about that. This one's called Memories in the Bank.
1, 2, 3.
I got memories in the bank, memories in the bank, enough to last a lifetime or two. Memories in the bank, enough for me to thank the stars above. I found you. I remember the night we met. I remember how you laughed. I bought you a fancy drink with a cherry in a fancy glass. It took a little while to get across the line. I was always in a hurry. You preferred to take your time. Memories in the bank, memories in the bank, enough to last a lifetime or two. I got memories in the bank, enough for me to thank the stars above. I found you. You in your white dress at the old St. Andrew's Church, grinning like a Cheshire cat, loving me for better or worse. When we fell apart, I hung my head in shame. You opened up your heart, led me back again. The sum of all our deposits and withdrawals. I know this much is true. The best part of me is you. I got memories in the bank, memories in the bank, enough to last a lifetime or two. And speaking of Mrs. F, I'm going to ask her to jump up here, sing a duet with me. Now, we do like to write relationship duets. It's enormous fun. You coming up, sweetie? Oh, so I think she's given up on me.
Sorry. Haven't done this one for a while, but I love this song, especially the key change at the end.
Giving away all the secrets.
Trade secrets.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good to know there is a key change. This particular song was actually one I wrote about the notion of people who have fallen apart, their relationships ended, they'll never get back together again, but they always are thinking of each other. It's called Tell 'Em.
1, 2, 1, 2.
If you see him by chance in that bar he frequents, drinking the whiskey he loves more than me, don't tell him that I miss him and wish he was still mine. Just tell him that I hope he's doing fine.
If you see her by chance at some honky-tonk dance, two-stepping with another man, don't tell her she's the one who's always on my mind. Just tell her I hope she's doing fine. Our love was like a tempest, two hearts tied with bands of gold. Those vows didn't stop us being careless, leaving our love out in the cold. You see me by chance in some tangled up romance, seeking out those sweet old yesterdays. Don't tell me that you miss me, don't pay me any mind. Let's just make believe we're doing fine. Our love was like a whirlwind, tied with bands of gold, never paying enough attention to the questions in our heart, in our heart. Thank you very much. And since Mrs. F's up here, we're going to be a bit bold here and have a crack at doing a new one. And it's got a few words.
So many words.
So this is where you know, some people love to go train spotting because they love to see the trains go by, and some people go train spotting to see the wreck. So we'll see what you get tonight. I'm going to ask Riley to take this guitar if you don't mind, mate. This is
Is this song about us too?
This song is definitely not about us. It's called Million Reasons, and I love writing some comedy songs. I love writing poignant songs and really mixing it up in this genre. It's absolutely fantastic just to tell stories. I love it. So this is Million Reasons.
I can think of a million reasons why you're wrong for me. You snore like a horse, dress like a clown, barrack for the wrong team. You got a fierce determination to resist all invitations to any social occasion, no matter how much I plead.
I can think of a million reasons why you're wrong for me. You shoot the lights out every night, I just want to watch TV. You spend worse than a drunken sailor. For once could you do me a favor and modify your bad behavior so we can live in peace? I can think of a million reasons why you're wrong for me.
We should cash in all our chips and set each other free.
There's no need to unpick this puzzle. We'll save ourselves all of the trouble and dig our hearts out of the rubble, hand over our keys. I love every flaw in you, all the silly things you do. Our relationship's contingent on the things that make us different. We rode down the road less traveled, bitumen turned into gravel, always threatening to unravel. We're still in one piece. Mr. Catherall. When we got together and we said it was forever, our friends gave us 2 or 3 weeks.
But all those friends are long forgotten.
We moved on to bigger problems. Turns out we got more in common than they could ever see. I love every flaw in you, the idiotic things you do. Our relationship's contingent on the things that make us different. You're the bow and I'm the fiddle, the enigma and the riddle.
From the outside to the middle,
and we both on peace. I love every flaw in you, all the silly things you do. Our romance is all contingent on the ways in which we're different. Like a target needs an arrow, I'm the bone and you're the marrow. You're the reel and I'm the barrel. We can both agree. I can think of a million reasons why we're meant to be.
we kind of got there.
Thank you very much. Good on you, Jen. Yes, we started working on some of these songs a few months ago. I was in the studio recently with Mr. Caffarella here, Mr. Catherall as well, working up all the songs, and we've had a fantastic time producing Back to School, and the other albums, of course, I'm very proud of those as well. So, you know, it's very hard to pick which album to get when you're going to the merch table. So the best thing is just get all 3. There is a discount price. This next song is on the new album as well. This one's actually not really about love. You'll be relieved to hear. This one is about the fact that there are ways to get people to come to your pub and drink. One of them is to get music, live music. That's a great way to do it. And thank you very much to everyone for coming out and listening to live music tonight. It's extremely difficult to get people to come to gigs. And I'm very, very appreciative, I have to tell you. Big thanks to the Wheaty and Ria at the Wheaty. We love this place. It's a brilliant little pub and beautiful place to come. Now, this next song is called Table Service, and it's about a particular attraction at a hotel that is very lucrative for the bartender. It's called Table Service. She was holding hostage to a booth built for 2. Cleopatra on her throne. Just enough flues to easily seduce. every man in the room. Oh, I mix the drinks for the sacrifice at our altar in the absence of their wives. She flirts and she smiles, that's a Betty Davis eyes, turns away as the next suitor arrives. When he casts his eyes upon her, she'll make any guy a fool. Roll up, roll up, roll up, take a chance with the queen of my saloon. Oh, I'll man the bar now, she can work the room like the Pied Piper baby she calls the tune. I drinks the drinks for the sacrifice, just to win a minute of her time. She flirts and she smiles, she bats a Betty Davis eyes, turns away as the next suitor arrives. Closing time, ring the bell. She turns round, approaches the till. She asks for a pen to sign her check, writes a number on the top and slides it back. With the sweetest smile and away she swans. 1 minute she was here and the next she's gone. I crushed the paper in my hand, 'cause a woman like her is too much for this man. Oh, I mix the drinks for that sacrifice at her altar in the absence of their wives. She flirts and she smiles, she bats a Betty Davis eyes, turns away as the next suitor arrives. Thank you for your business, thank you for your time. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Thank you very much. We're going to take a short break. Anyone wants to come over and say hi, get a photo, I'd be delighted to do it. And we'll be back very soon. Cheers.